For this week 3 seasonal quest, essentially you have to travel distance in the air using items. So one of the best ways to do this is to go to Frenzy Field right over here at this barn, and you're gonna find a bunch of heist bags, and you're gonna open them, and you're gonna find a lot of mobility items in them. So there's at least 3 in this spot. There we go, nice. We got the rocket ram, which is the main item, and the shockwave grenade. Okay, so I can showcase both. So you can either use the shockwave grenade and travel in the air as much as you can see. Or, of course, the much better version of that is the rocket ram, because you can just use it and it gives you a lot of air. Just aim as high as possible and just travel with it as far as possible and just, you know, clear 750 meters in the air using these items, and that will complete the quest. It's literally as simple as that. For this week 3 seasonal quest, essentially you have to deal damage to opponents from behind using either an SMG or an assault rifle. So these are the 2 weapons that you can use, either SMG or assault rifle. Just grab that, and now becomes the hard part, which is to find an opponent and just hit them in the back. Basically, to get somebody to shoot them from the back, you need to be a little bit sneaky and play a little bit like a rat. So I think I see somebody down there. Yeah, there we go. All right, I see somebody. So let's try to hit them in the back as they loot. Of course, this works best if you have like an assault rifle, because it does a lot of long range damage. There we go. He's giving us his back, and there it is. You just need to deal 300 damage in total using this method, and that will complete the quest. For this week 3 seasonal quest, essentially you have to hit an opponent within 10 seconds of hiding in a bush. So one of the best ways to do this is to literally come here to Frenzy Field, because it's one of the best spots to do this in. So there's a bush right there. I'm just simply gonna camp here for a second, and somebody's gonna show up really soon. A lot of people land here. Here we go, found them. So we're just gonna enter the bush, and now we have 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, and there it is. So we just need to hit them. We don't really need to eliminate them or deal damage, or deal enough damage. Just hit them once, and that should complete the quest. For this week 3 seasonal quest, essentially you have to accept a job at a job board in 5 different matches. So this is what a job board looks like. It's basically the old bounty board, and you just need to find yourself one of these and just accept a job from them. It doesn't really matter which one. So for example, you can go for the visit location or search chests or even eliminate players. I usually pick this one right here. Once you do that, you can just exit the game and do this 5 different times. There's a job board at every main location, like every main named location. So for example, Frenzy Field will have one here. Shadow Slabs will also have one over here. Mega City will have a job board right over here. There's also a couple of job boards around the map that you can easily find them. And yeah, this is basically it. You just need to interact with one of these 5 times in 5 different matches, and that should complete the quest. For this week 3 seasonal quest, essentially you have to bust through a closed door in 3 different named locations. So basically, you need to go to a location where there's a like houses. So for example, Shadow Slabs right here, west of the map, and you're gonna see like these houses right here. And each one of them is gonna have a door, and all you have to do is just, you know, rush through the door, or like sprint through it. So here we go, we have a door here. And we're just gonna sprint through it to open it. There it is. That's 1 out of 3. And then you just simply need to go to other locations that have houses inside of them. Let me just box up here. What's going on here? Why did they take damage? I think somebody's looking at me, but okay, I'm gonna risk it. So you can go to Breakwater Bay right here. There's a house here. You can just break through that. And let's see, any other houses? Yeah, Slappy Shores right here. There's a bunch of houses. You can just bust through the doors there. So that's 3 named locations that you can use this trick in. Just do that in those 3 locations, and that will complete the quest. For this week 3 seasonal quest, essentially you have to assist in defeating 3 bosses. In case you don't know, there's actually 6 bosses in Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 4. There's a boss right here at Relentless Retreat, a boss at Shattered Slabs, a boss at Eclipsed Estate, which is Thorne, a boss at Rumble Ruins, a boss at Sanguine Suites right here, and a boss at Slappy Shores, and of course a boss at Mega City. So 6 bosses in total. You just need to defeat 3 of these. You don't need to do this in the same game, by the way. You can, you know, do this over over the span of a few games. And the reason why it says assist in defeating the boss is because you can do this with squads and with your friends, and basically just you can just assist in defeating the boss. You don't have to kill it. You don't have to get the final kill. Even if you're playing solo, it should count if somebody else defeats it, but you dealt enough damage to it for it to count. Here we go. Just gonna go inside. This is like one of the bosses, by the way. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna open the heist bag. Alright. It should be good enough. Let's grab this. Somebody's gonna show up really soon. You gotta be really careful. Let's grab these. On the road. Take this. Alright. Let's reload. So the bosses are over here, as you can see. There they are. We just need to eliminate them, so we're just gonna do that. Let's get close. Close and personal. There it is. We just defeated the boss. We just need to do this 3 times. Let me just get rid of the henchman. Like I said, 3 times, and that will complete the quest. For this week 3 seasonal quest, it says you have to hit an enemy player with a rocket ram ground slash. Now, one of the best ways to do this is to grab a rocket ram from this location right here. I'm just gonna avoid this dude a little bit. Come on, follow me. Yeah, right here. Come on. So, he was already in the place where I'm gonna get the rocket ram, so I'm just gonna pretend to loop around here. Gonna grab the rocket ram from here. Here it is. And we're gonna go up, and we're gonna ground slam on him. Hopefully he does not kill us. Here we go. And ground slam. And this is it. Of course he's gonna kill me because I don't really have enough HP to fight him. But that's the basic idea. This is what you need to do. You just need to land the rocket slam on top of the enemy, and it deals 50 damage, by the way. So when you deal damage, that will count as a rocket slam a rocket ram ground slam. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's as easy as that. Alright, so that was all the week 3 seasonal quests for Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 4. Also, if you don't know, these like weekly quests are gonna be really short. If you didn't know, like the season ends really fast. So let me just go to the battle pass right here. Whenever you want to know when a season ends, just go to the battle pass and just you'll see it written right here in the bottom left corner. The season is gonna end on November 3rd. So there's only less than 2 months left, and I think it's only gonna be like 8 weekly quests, and that's why you, my friend, need to do all the weekly quests as fast as possible, because these weekly quests, they are full of bugs and they are full of glitches whenever the season is about to end. Trust me, I'm a Fortnite-like content creator, and I've been here before. Like if you leave these quests for later, like at the end of the season, you will not be able to do them, mostly because some of the NPCs will be missing, some of the items will not be available, some quests will be just downright glitchy as hell, and you can't even finish them. So I highly recommend to do this before the end, and also I highly recommend doing the quest line, the like storyline quests, such as the new snapshot stuff. So right now we are at the Piper Pace snapshot. There's 4 snapshots in total. There's Fish Stick that's still missing, and then there's May. So those are the upcoming snapshot quests. Right now we only have 2. We have Piper Pace and Nolan Chance. I already made a video on both of them. If you want to complete them, I will leave a link right here for Nolan Chance Nolan Chance snapshot quest. So you'll find the entire quest line right here, and then you'll find another link for Piper Pace's snapshot. So make sure you do these, because not only will you get like 100% of the time we do get like an end of season reward for whoever completes the storyline quest, and also if you leave these to the end of the season, trust me as well, there will be bugs, there will be glitches, and you will be missing out on some cool like free rewards. So I highly recommend you do these as fast as possible. And yeah, if you made it this far, then I really thank you from the bottom of my heart. I would not be here without you guys. Thank you for the support, thank you for the love. I see you, I see your comments, I see your support. You're just amazing, man. I'm just so blessed to have such a wonderful community. So yeah, I just want to say thank you at the end of the video for just being there for me, and hopefully you'll still like enjoy my content in the future. I will try my best to always improve it and make it like as much like to your liking as possible. And feel free to leave recommendations in the comments. So if you want a certain video about a certain something, just leave a comment. I'll make sure to make a video on it. Like a lot of people ask me to make like extended versions of like musical themes for Thorne, for example, and I did that. So yeah, I take your opinion into consideration. I take it really seriously. So if you have like a recommendation, please do leave it in the comments below. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for the love. Thank you for the support, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.